there we go. Okay, yeah. That's all good, perfect. And I'm just going to be running through the after start checklist. Flaps are good, radio, check that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to call for taxi instructions to go to the one of the active active apron, and that's where we're going to do our engine check. Okay?
All right.
Tango Lima Juliet, tower altimeter 2983, cleared left base runway 23, report to Walmart.
Cool looking plane, right? Oshawa ground, this is Cessna 172, Golf Yankee Romeo Whiskey with information Golf.
For Walmart.
Begin to get you involved, you know, with flying the plane and with taxiing it more when we're ready for takeoff. And I'll let you assist me with the takeoff as well.
Okay. You will take off?
No, I'll let you give me a hand with the takeoff.
Okay.
And you'll help me with it. But of course, I'll tell you how and everything. I don't expect you to know.
Yeah.
I'll assume that you know nothing about it, and if you know more, then perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to do the run-up checklist. I'm just going to be checking the systems and making sure that everything's working, okay?
Okay.
So, clear no wings, brakes on, fuel selectors to both, throttle 1000, engine is green, throttle 17. Okay, so I'll give you a, what's that?
This one the speed?
Yes, that's correct, that's the speed.
And this one the altitude?
Yep, that's right, and this is the heading of the aircraft.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give you a little briefing on what you can expect for the takeoff and everything. So with the takeoff, I'll get you to just put your right hand here, and then you can push the power all the way in. And when you push it all the way in, then that'll increase our RPM, which is our engine speed. And when you do that, the plane will begin to accelerate. And when I tell you to, I want your left hand to go here, and I'll let you begin to slowly pull back. Okay?
Okay.
Why don't you practice that for me?
Okay.
So, yeah, don't push the power in all the way just yet, though. But practice pulling back.
Okay.
Yep, that's good. And as soon as the plane lifts up into the air, I'll say I have control, and I'll take it. And I'll climb us back up to our altitude. And then at that point, that's when, as soon as you're at our cruise altitude, I'll let you do most of the flying.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, all right.
Cool, so now I am going to ask for taxi to go to the active. Okay, so just one sec. I'll show ground Yankee Romeo Whiskey. Okay, ready for takeoff?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, good stuff. Oshawa Tower, Golf Yankee Romeo Whiskey, holding short runway 23, ready for takeoff.
Yankee Romeo Whiskey, right hand turn, report clear to the north, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Yankee Romeo Whiskey.
And Victor Alpha, Golf traffic, Cessna 150.
Okay, so why don't you put your right hand here, and I will use the pedal, so you don't have to worry about that.
They're northbound as well.
Okay, sir, we don't have him, but we'll keep an eye out here.
And when I tell you to, push it all the way in. When I tell you to.
Okay. Now, probably about 500 feet higher than northwestbound.
Okay, sir, we checked that. Thanks.
Okay, you can push it all the way in.
Okay.
Okay, we have full power, engine's green, airspeed's alive.
And Victor Alpha Golf, no contact.
Okay, you can begin to pull back.
Victor Alpha Golf, thanks.
Very good, and well done. And I'll take it from here. Unless you, yeah, well done. So that's how you take off in an airplane.
Okay.
Not too bad, eh?
Yeah.
So yeah, what we'll do now is I'll just take control and I'll fly us all the way up to our cruising altitude. And then once we get there, I'll just give it to you and I'll give you a lesson on how to fly an airplane.
Okay.
And our runway still behind us. Golf Yankee Romeo Whiskey is at 2,500 feet, about a mile to the south of Raglan. We're going to be operating the western side of Lake Scugog, 2,500, Golf Yankee Romeo Whiskey.
Golf Yankee Romeo Whiskey, this is Golf Romeo Papa Quebec. I'm at 2,900 feet. Heading north, we're just in between Raglan and Port Perry at this time now. We're going to head up to Seagrave, and then we're going to head east, and then we're going to fly over the island back to Oshawa.
So now, of course, I'll give you control. So I'll give you control of the airplane.
Course bay,
and I'll let you fly it around.
Uniform Golf Bravo, 1 nautical miles south of the course bay. At 4,500 feet, and we'll go road calling uniform Golf Bravo.
Which way?
Yep, we'll just head straight for now. And then toward the end, of course, I'll get you doing some, some ups, down, turns, and all that. But for now, I just want to make sure that you can fly nice and straight.
Okay.
13 Island.
And let's just fly straight for now.
All right.
Yeah, we'll fly straight. And if you want to move it around, feel free.
Right or left? Or anyone?
You tell me. I'm not flying, you are.
Yeah, we'll take it right.
Yeah, go ahead. So before you turn to the right, we just look. Good. And we're all clear to the right. Very good. And I can feel you using the rudder pedal as well. That's good.
Island?
Yeah, this is called Lake Scugog, and this is the island on Lake Scugog.
Okay.
And do you see that road right in front of us? Let's actually just follow that for a little while. One sec.
Okay.
Lake Scugog area traffic, Cessna 172, Golf Yankee Romeo Whiskey's over Port Perry at 2,500 feet. We're going to be heading eastbound toward Blackstock now at 2,500 for Golf Yankee Romeo Whiskey. And as soon as we get to the other side of the lake, that's when you can begin to do your turns. I just don't want to be, this is a very busy training area.
Okay.
So I don't want to be around the other planes,
Yeah.
just for safety. But as soon as we get over there, yeah, I'll let you fly it, and of course you can take me over there. We're approaching the other side of the lake now, and of course we wouldn't be in the training area then. So there's a town right over there. It's called Blackstock. Why don't you do a right turn and try to line me with that town? So put that town right in front of us, right there.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Flight traffic, this is Golf Lake Takeoff.
Now, what we'll do, we'll continue, so let's head over to that town, and then we're going to practice a left turn after that.
Okay. For Preston Lake, and then Buffalo Golf Lake Takeoff.
Traffic in the area of Newmarket, Golf India Hotel, orange and yellow home field, just skirting the northern edge of Newmarket, is eastbound at 2,000 feet, Golf India
Are you okay
Hotel.
with the temperature in the cabin and everything?
Oh yeah.
You're good? Okay, perfect.
Traffic, Cessna 132, Golf Uniform Golf Bravo. We are
Now, do you see that sort of town right there? It looks like it's in a bunch of trees. So when we're over this town, I'd like you to do a left turn and turn toward that town.
Okay.
Traffic.
Lake Scugog area traffic, Cessna 152, Golf Romeo, Papa Quebec, 3,300.
So you can feel the occasional gust of turbulence.
Okay.
So you're doing a good job handling it.
Thanks.
Okay, so why don't you begin that left turn toward that other town? If you just want to keep pulling back slightly.
Oh, okay.
And a little more to the left, the town is just right over there. Up.
Yes?
Yep, that's perfect. And now we'll just fly straight. Actually, if you want to pull back slightly, we did lose a little bit of altitude there.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, this is a cool thing that I like about flying, especially for myself, because you can, as long as there's no one around or whatever, you can just sort of do your own thing in a way. You can go where you'd like, and a nice free feeling. And it's different than, do you drive a car?
Yes.
So it's a little different from that because you can turn left and right, but you can also push up and pull down. So
Yeah.
there's another way that you can move around. Now there is another plane that is just over there. So why don't we begin either a left or a right-hand turn? Leave it up to you. Left-hand, sure.
Left, yeah. It's hard to see the plane.
What's that?
Hard to see the airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't know, like I don't see him, but I heard him make a call. Have you heard other people talking?
Oh yeah.
They're telling people where they are, and I know what that town is called, Port Perry. So he said that he's by Port Perry, so I don't want to go near them. So let's just keep turning to the left.
Okay.
See that like big white tower just in the distance right over there?
Yes.
Maybe you want to go toward that general area, or any other area. Just don't turn too much to the right, otherwise we'll have to give somebody else a call.
Oh yeah, okay.
We'll have to recall that tower. Very good. Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, it's good.
Good?
Also good, yeah.
Yeah, something not a lot of people can say they've done.
Oh yeah. Checklist in my life.
What's that?
I mean checklist in my life.
Oh yeah? It's something you've always wanted to do?
Yes.
That's good. Hey, you're doing a good job with it. Like I said, the key is, as long as you know, the plane is not going to fall apart. It's not going to do anything. And turbulence as well, a lot of people do feel uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, me too.
But it's not going to do anything bad to the plane.
Oh.
The plane is designed to withstand 1,000,000 times what you just felt. So it's not going to rip. It's just people begin to feel uncomfortable with it.
Yeah.
But if it helps, it's not going to do anything to the plane. Because a lot of people do get scared of it.
Oh.
The only time it's going to do damage is if, let's say, you don't have your seatbelt on and you hit your head or something. But as long as you follow your safety precautions, you'll be okay.
Okay.
Not the end of the world for it. Very good. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll fly over to there, and I'll also point out to you a very famous racetrack. Why don't you turn a little more to the right?
Okay.
A little more to the right. I want to keep it on your side, that's why.
Oh, okay.
A little more.
Like this?
Nope, a little more. There you go. And just hold this. No, keep it going, keep going.
Oh, okay.
And right here, you can level off right here.
Alright.
Good. And we'll just keep flying straight now, and you'll see it on your side.
Oh, yeah.
Are you able to sort of see it?
Oh, yes.
Actually, there's a race going on. You can see cars there.
Karting or?
What's that?
It's a karting or a real
car.
A car.
They're racing cars. And you can sort of see them on that racetrack.
Yeah.
Right over there.
Oh, yeah, I see.
They'll sometimes do that on the weekends.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
This airplane, they have autopilot?
No, this one does not. Some planes like this will, but this one doesn't. A lot of them too have like a, well not a lot of them, but some of them will have like a glass display.
Oh yeah.
And that's called the G1000. And there's two big screens and then like an autopilot and sensor in the middle, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Very nice system. I'll get you to here, I'll take control of the airplane. Another important part of flying isn't just the flying of the airplane, it's doing the checklist and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll give you this, and why don't you read to me the in-range checklist.
Weather ITS?
Yep, so I'll grab that, just 1 second.
Landing and departing, runway 23. Inform Oshawa ATC on initial contact, you've received information, Gulf. Oshawa Airport information, Gulf.
Okay, so that's good.
About second?
Yep.
Heading indicator?
Yep, I'll reset that. That's good.
Altimeter?
Yep, is all good.
Landing lights?
Yep, as required.
max through?
Yep, is as required.
Passenger briefing?
Yeah, it's complete. Good. So I'll give you control of the airplane again. I'll let you fly.
Okay.
And why don't you begin a right turn, and I'll tell you when to recover. So just begin a gentle right turn.
Okay.
Final landing, runway 12.
Hotel Limited, looking for traffic. Hotel Limited has traffic.
Roger. Yankee Golf Tower, I will call your base turn for runway 23.
Good. Good turn.
Oh, there is a bunch of cars there.
What's that?
There is a bunch of cars.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Ground.
Looks like it's a lot where they keep them.
Juliet is at north apron, clearance to the active runway. We will fly local north at 2,500 feet.
Juliet Sierra Ground, altimeter 2981, taxi via Delta, contact tower holding short, runway 23.
Holding short runway 23, call to Juliet Sierra.
Kill Charlie X-ray, exit left at the end on Bravo, contact ground 118.4. Hotel Amandia Tower, wind 180 at 9 knots, clear to land runway 23.
Hotel Amandia.
Yankee Golf Tower, base turn at your
Okay.
Yankee Golf.
Contact tower 120.10, holding short, runway 23.
Golf Fox X-ray, and we're going to be stopping at the north apron for run-up.
Okay, so you can begin that turn.
Roger, taxi by Bravo Alpha, north apron, advise when you're done.
Golf Fox X-ray.
Perfect. And just try to keep it aligned with
Romeo
with
Whiskey
the
Tower, insight winds 2108 knots, clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land 23, Yankee Romeo Whiskey.
Yankee Golf Tower, turn base now, number 2.
Yankee Golf, turning base.
Looking good, and just try to keep that runway right in front of us. Looking good. Try to avoid massive movements here. Very gentle movements to keep us straight. Very good. Looking very good.
Oh.
Yep. Try not to use the rudder pedal so much. Just use.
Alright.
I'll use the rudder. Keep the nose down a bit. Good. This is good. Very good. And I'll take over from here.
Alright.
Very good.
Yankee Romeo Whiskey Tower, exit right on runway, or sorry, on Bravo, and contact ground 118.4.
Yankee Romeo Whiskey.
Yankee Golf Tower, wind 2108 at 8 knots, clear to land runway 23.
Yankee Golf.
Ups.
Are up.
Transport.
On standby, yep.
Lights.
Are off.
Time.
Is noted, so. Okay. Good. Okay.
And,
flight plan is closed. Good.
Oh.
Okay, so now I'll just call the ground guy and let him know that we're ready to taxi in. One sec.
Okay.
Ground Yankee Romeo Whiskey on Bravo for DFC.
Yankee Romeo Whiskey, ground, taxi by Bravo.
Yankee Romeo Whiskey.
Oshawa Tower, Command Francisco, totem point runway 23, ready for departure.
Okay, so I'm going to get you. Would you like to move the plane on the ground?
Okay.
So it's done with the pedals. So try to sit. Keep your that yellow line in between your legs.
Okay.
Okay.
And try to look at the very end. It'll help you. Very good.
Radio Oshawa Tower, Golf Tower, sorry. Golf Tower, welcome back.
to keep your heels on the floor.
Golf November, Hotel Quebec, Oshawa Tower.
Very good.
Oshawa Tower, Golf November, Quebec is entering the zone about 5 miles to the east.
November Hotel Quebec Tower, continue for the left base runway 23, report established on the base.
Report established on the base, November Quebec.
Oshawa ground, Cessna 172, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee.
That's the Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee.
A bit more to the right.
Oshawa ground, Alpha Romeo Yankee. In Enterprise apron, we're going for VFR cross country to Muskoka, and we would like to taxi instruction to active runway.
Alpha Romeo Yankee ground, just hold your position on the Enterprise ramp for inbound traffic.
Alpha Romeo Yankee.
Oh, that guy's going to be waiting. So just one sec.
Oshawa Tower, Cessna Foxtrot, Oscar Whiskey.
That's the Foxtrot, Oscar Whiskey, Oshawa Tower.
Oscar Whiskey, just departed City Center for Oshawa, inbound landing, just coming up on Pickering, you're clear now, 2,500 feet.
Oscar Whiskey Tower, runway 23, wind 210 at 6, altimeter 2981, cleared right
and
down,
I'll take it from
runway
here.
23.
Okay. And I'm just going to move the plane into that corner right there.
Below 2,000 feet, till advised by tower.
Now below 2,000, clear to the right downwind, runway 23, Oscar Whiskey. Oscar Whiskey, like to request a PSL and full stop back more if possible on this one.
Foxtrot Whiskey Tower, I'll advise there's traffic inbound from the east.